Hello, I'm Steve. I'm an astronomical artist. I'm going to show you how to convert this blank starscape, which I showed you in the previous video, into a moonscape or something. We'll see how it goes. Start off with something round. In this case I've got a plug hole with a really soft pencil. Draw all the way around it. So that's a planet. Grab a round nose brush, flat one. Just get it wet. You should have some clean water on hand. Here I've got a little bit of blue, so I don't know. This could be Earth, could be anywhere. Decide where your light's coming from. So with mine, I think I'm just going to have it coming from top right. So I just want to start off with the edge, and I'm going to go right up to the edge of the pencil line. Near the centre of the circle, I want an arc, because obviously this is a sphere. If you're not sure, get a ball or anything round, and in a dark room, and a torch, and just move the torch around. See what you get. Take some reference photos. Get some reference photos. Okay, so I've got some blue as a background. Just gonna put a touch of white in it, just to lighten it up a little bit. And then with a thinner brush, I'm going to do, just work the brush properly. I'm just going to go round the edge. And then the very tip of the planet, where it's going to be brightest, where the light's coming from, just going to add a little bit more white. Go in there. And then I'm going to start to blend it down. Don't worry too much about it at this point. We're gonna cover it up with some clouds. Just be really careful to go right up to the edge. Don't worry too much about your marks. Just concentrate on getting the decent blend. Some interesting colours in there already. Cool. Add a little bit more white. So we're taking this right up to practically white now. Just put some little indications of clouds on it. And clean the brush a little bit, and then just come back in, just using some stippling, just to give a little bit more definition to that paint that I just put down. I go over all of it, just pick up the edges, pull it out a little bit, leave some splodges in there. Okay, we're going to go back to some black, and we just need to cover up all the stars, which would be blotted out by our planet, and cover up this pencil line. So come back in with a flat round brush. Come right up to the terminator. Clean your brush a little bit. And then just almost dry brush in between the two. Just pulling that paint from the light side of the planet. Cool. Next we're going to do some landscape. So let's just call this the moon. I'm going to start with darks first. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit of white. And take it into the black. Could add a little bit of brown or whatever. Cool, so I got a fairly dark grey. Don't really know what this is going to look like. All I'm going to do is lay down something that looks like an interesting landscape. Just in the horizon, real quick. Maybe just pick up a little bit more black, put some random strokes on there. Cool. Now I need to think where the light is coming from again. So it's coming from up here, the planet tells me so. So everything on that side needs to be lighter. So I'm just going to go back to some white with a little bit of grey in it. The grey I've just used, just lightening out. I want some sharp lines on this, so I'm going to switch to a flat square brush. I'm just going to pick up everything that could potentially be facing the light. So I don't know, we've got a little mountain there, maybe this side a little bit. This don't want to go too far over because that's going to be in shadow. There we go, and we got some natural shadowy bits here, so maybe just on the right hand side of those. We've got a crater there, and another one here. So, shape of it really influenced by the marks that I didn't even mean to make. Maybe a bit here too. Definitely some here. A bit here. If light's coming in from this direction, if this is a crater, it's also going to be on this side. Which we're going to be able to see. Get a nice deep crater. just want to raise this crater up a little bit. So all I'm doing is put the brush against the very top of the crater, putting down and away. Give it some natural depth. I'm going to do the same on this side. This is the inside of the crater. Okay. Clean the brush a little bit. Just pull the edges. A little bit too much white up here, so I'm just going to go over it and work it a little bit more. Maybe there's some interesting little bits over there. This bit's all going to be in shadow. Just going to define the edge of this crater here. Because that's going to be lit from the other side. So this mountain's going to come all the way down here. It's all going to be lit. This is all going to be lit over here. It's probably going to be in lit a little bit too. Just make a little interesting rock feature here. Cool. We've got another crater in front of it. And make this one a little bit shallower. It's just pure white there. Let's do a little rock here. A little rock feature. Too. Cool, now I'm going to switch to some white. Just going to really define these edges that I know are going to be very bright. Here, just do some little dabs, and that'll give it a little bit of texture as well.
Brush around. Just let the brush do all the work. Just need to decide where to put it.
Okay. Back a bit darker. Just put some features. There. Cool. Now on the opposite side it's going to be dark, so I'm going to hit up the black. Just start darkening these edges here. Just dabbing it on. on the inside of this crater. I'm going to make that really dark on this side. And I'm just going to blend it out. And then on this side of the crater, this is all going to be really dark. And this will define this side of the crater as well. So that will give it depth. And just bring that down. Just change up your strokes, give it more depth and give it the illusion of some rocks. Yeah, go right up to it here. Well, the sun's quite high, so I don't want to go too dark here, but I do just want to give it an edge. Here this shadow doesn't make a lot of sense, so what I'm going to do is wet my brush, just put it out a little bit, and it will just blend it in. I don't really know what's going on here, let's just put loads of shadow on this side. It will look like a little rock formation, maybe some on this side too. Anywhere there's light on the opposite side, just put dark. This moon's obviously got no atmosphere, means the light's not scattered. Not much texture in the middle of this crater. Just going to add a little bit more. Define this a little bit better. And just keep going back. If you're not happy, just add a little bit more. Okay, brush is pretty dry here. I'm going to get some light. Really just put a couple of little, really gentle strokes across it, and it will just add a little bit of depth of colour. Change the brush shape. It'll just make it seem a little bit busier, a little bit more interesting. Looks like my mountain range has just stopped at the top, so I'm going to bring it down a little bit with a little bit of white there. It's too light for my liking. Let's call it a day. Hey, there you go. It's pretty quick, sort of 20-minute spacescape. If you liked it, subscribe.